Mickey Donovan has returned to his alma mater as the new head coach of the Concordia Stingers football team. Donovan was a star linebacker in his time with the Stingers and wants to get the team back on track, as our Sean Coleman reports.
Let's go, line it up, let's go! You know, these guys, they want to win. They're hungry to win. They're eager to learn. You know, they want to get better. On the hop, don't walk, let's go! Let's go!
Concordia's newest head coach, Mickey Donovan, might have the toughest task in Quebec football, turning around a program that didn't win a game last season.
You know, this is where my name grew. This is where people got to know me.
Yeah, good job!
And it wouldn't have happened unless, you know, I was here at Concordia University. For us to be back home and doing what we're doing now is like a dream come true.
Donovan's history with the Stingers began in the early 2000s when he was a hard-hitting linebacker patrolling the middle of the defense. He was named top defensive player in Canada in his final season and was expected to enjoy a successful CFL career, but a knee injury ended his rookie season and ended the dream. It left him looking for a new start.
I was out scrubbing boats. I didn't know what I couldn't walk. You know, I was out of commission. I couldn't work. I wanted to play as long as I can, then after I was done playing, I wanted to coach. But I didn't want to start that early. Realistically, I had to, and I enjoyed it every minute. Get the hands up, okay? Don't catch it with your body. Don't catch it with your body. Get the hands up, okay? Just flip them around. All right? Good job. Good job.
Donovan is a first-time head coach after stints as a defensive coordinator at Western and McGill. A big part of his plan to rebuild Concordia is to recruit new talent to the program. He says the secret to being a good recruiter is to understand what you value most in your life.
It's a great opportunity to come back home.
You know, one thing for me is, you know, having a daughter, you know, who I cherish and love more than anything, you know, that my wife and that's our baby. And having that now and having these kids here, okay, they have parents that have the same feelings for them. Okay, and so that grows onto me to them. And I understand, you know, what it really is to say, we're gonna look after your son. We're gonna look after your kid. Here it is.
Donovan considers himself a player's coach. He draws inspiration from the head coach of this year's Super Bowl winning Seattle Seahawks, Pete Carroll. The youth and energy he brings to the Concordia program is appreciated by the players.
It's good because he can connect with us. Like you said, he looks like he can strap up and come and play with us. That's basically why he's a good coach, because he can relate to what we do.
It kind of brings you up to a certain point where you want to practice for him, you want to play for him, you want to perform for the team and your brothers and their coaches.
With powerhouse programs like Laval and Montreal, Donovan knows the odds are stacked against his team. But he expects his team to be a reflection of his attitude, determined, gritty, and ready for the challenge.
Being the underdog is great, you know, but I can tell you right now, these kids want to win, and they're gonna win because they want it so bad.